gonna start out by making some crepe batter because it's gonna need a little time to rest. So to make the crepe batter, this is what we do. We start out with a little bit of milk, add some eggs. We're gonna whisk that together. We're gonna add a few more ingredients here. We're adding some butter that's been well softened by the sun. Mix that in a little bit. We've got some sugar. Just a pinch of salt. And we've got to add some flour. So the batter just needs to be well mixed. Then we're gonna set that aside and just let it rest for about a half an hour. We'll move on to making the filling for the crepes. So we're gonna start out by adding a little bit of butter to our pan. Next, we've got some sliced apples that go in there. Some sugar. And a little bit of cinnamon. We'll mix that around really well until everything is coated with the butter and the sugar. The other component to our crepes is going to be some candied walnuts. So that's the next item that we're going to get ready. Into another pan on the stove goes a little more butter. We've got our chopped walnuts, a little more sugar, a little more cinnamon. The last item we need to get ready for our crepes is a whipped cream cheese filling. So this is how we make it. We take about a cup of whipped cream cheese. We're gonna add some honey to it. A little more cinnamon because everything gets infused with cinnamon in this dish. And we simply fold it together until it's well combined. Our candied walnuts are done and off the stove. We've got our apples cooked down, and we're gonna add one last thing to this apple filling, and that's bacon. Smoky bacon. So we've got our cast iron all heated up. I'm gonna go ahead and make these just one at a time for now, because they don't take that long to make. Okay, we are ready to flip them. Just nice and easy. All right. Well, I've made several crepes now, and it's time to go ahead and assemble them. And we're gonna give them a little spread of the cream cheese right down the middle. We're gonna add our apple and bacon filling. Again, right on top of the cream cheese. We're gonna roll these up. We're ready to roll these up and plate them. So this is what we do. Take our crepes, fold them around just like this. We'll transfer them to our plate. A little bit more apple to top them off. Sprinkle them with our candied walnuts. With a little drizzle of sweetened condensed milk. And there you have it. Some apple, bacon, and walnut crepes.